Tribe, we're back with another video. This one's going to be a lot different than most. I'm antiquing. Some people do stocks and bonds and purses and crypto. I like to find value antiquing. And so this vlog that you guys are going to be witnessing here, what I'm doing is antiquing. And I'm going to talk to you guys about posture. Now, this is actually the fourth time I tried to do this video because I'm struggling articulating it, all right? I'm having trouble trying to get out of my head the thought that I'm having about this. So bear with me. And for those of you who get it, thank you very much for catching this through the ethers, because your girl is having a hard time trying to say it. Posture. We're not just talking about physical stature, okay? We're talking about the way you show up in the world, the way you show up in spaces, or not just your physical, but even the way your name shows up in rooms and how that feels when they say your name. A group of people in the room says the name Karima. What does that feel like? Does it change the atmosphere? Does it evoke emotion? Does it cause some folks to feel uneasy, others to be inspired, some to be afraid, some to be avoidant, others to be attracted? Just the mere saying the name Karima, what does that do? That's posture. That's what I'm talking about. The name and the way it stands on its own. Posture. Not just physical stature, how you stand in front of a room full of people that you're about to speak in front of. I remember the DARE program had hired me to do a speaking event, and they had told me that it was for young women. And when I got there, it was young girls and young boys and parents and staff and the mayor. And I was not prepared for that environment because the information they had given me was so much different. And the way I had prepared my speech was for an older audience of young women. And when I got there, there were young boys, 9 and 10, and there were grown-ups and the mayor. And I was up next, and he said, author Karima McGee. And when he said the name, it actually gave me permission to be good at what I do. The stature of my name actually affected me. When he said my name, it was almost as if my brain went into action. The fear transformed. And I got up there and I performed. And we had that place jumping. That's called stature and posture, standing in who you are. Being okay to be an environment shifter, an atmosphere shifter, being okay with that. Now, listen, I know I'm a huge energy. I know that. I can't help it. I was born with it from my mother's womb. I didn't create it. I didn't mastermind it. It's always been this way. That's just who it is. I had to learn to be okay with that. Even in corporate environments, such a huge energy can cause tension in offices and cause people to be afraid, or cause you to attract people. It can cause all kinds of things to happen, but the power in stature is you don't move. You don't move in who you are to accommodate those in your environment. You allow your environment to adjust to who you are and who you've shown up to be. That's the posture I'm talking about. In today's world, if you just scroll up and down your Instagram feed, you'll notice that all of the it girls have assumed the same posture because they know it works. They've all assumed the same aesthetic. They look alike, they sound alike, they do the same things. They are all showing up as one person. But what if there was some individuality amongst the aesthetics of the beige, browns, and muted colors? What if a beautiful young lady showed up as a Sana in color, in a yellow dress or a yellow gown, or a purple dress or a purple gown, a red skirt and a red shirt, and bold red lipstick? Perhaps it doesn't fit the aesthetics, but maybe she's standing in great posture. Lord knows I'm having trouble trying to get out this message. But I want that for people. I want women to be okay with changing environments. And what did Beyonce say when she said, you know you're that when you cause all this conversation? Yes, let them talk. Let them eat cake. Let them see you be great. Don't shrink to make people feel good about themselves. Stand firm in who you are. That gives them permission to be who they are. But people are too afraid to be different. They're afraid that they're not on trend, that they're not the it girl, the quiet femininity. I posted a post about that just because I think it's hilarious. Quiet anything, quiet luxury, quiet femininity, soft life, all of that, all these titles that we're putting on things where everybody is doing it all the same way. Live your life on your own terms, darling. Feel your skin. Feel the spirit that's animating your body. I'm a gaudy New Jersey girl. I like anything shiny, big, extravagant, fantastic, and loud. Give me color. Give me life. Give me light. Give me bright. Give me big. That's who I am. And I make no apologies about that. That's posture. Stand on it. Until next time, be empowered, be inspired, and be well.